Hi there, and welcome to this day in history for September 15th. September 15th is the 258th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 259th in leap years, with 107 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is therianthropy. Therianthropy is the name for a mythological situation in which a human transforms into an animal or a hybrid, like a shapeshifter. This condition may be at will or involuntary. The best known form of therianthropy is lycanthropy, as described in stories about werewolves. Other varieties of therianthropy include tales of shape-shifting into dogs, cats, and hyenas, with some stories from as long ago as the 1500s. More recent stories of shapeshifters include the tales of the Nagual, or the skinwalker, who are said to turn themselves into such creatures as donkeys, turkeys, dogs, bears, jaguars, or pumas. Therianthropy is a popular motif in the fantasy genre of fiction, where such transformations may be depicted as involuntary, where such an event may be precipitated by some supernatural force, or voluntary and controllable. The shape-shifting of therianthropy is typically considered to switch from human to some other mammalian animal, so we may have to find another word for Spider-Man's situation. And apparently there are communities of people who call themselves Therians, who identify their sense of self as a non-human animal. There are also psychiatric conditions where individuals believe they are part animal, and in this vein, such belief is generally associated with severe psychosis, but not necessarily with any particular psychiatric diagnosis or neurological findings. In the psychiatric sense, the condition is usually called clinical lycanthropy, no matter what non-human animal the individual thinks they are. The word therianthropy comes to us from Greek words that mean wild animal or beast and human being. While the concept is seen as far back as the 1500s, the first known use of the word therianthropy is first known around 1901. Therianthropy. The word therianthropy was suggested by viewer Easy9 over on Odyssey. Thank you so much. If you have a word you'd like us to explore in this Word of the Day segment, pop it in the comments. We'll take a look at it. And with that, this is the birthday of American lawyer, judge, and politician, and 27th President of the United States, William Howard Taft, born September 15, 1857. Interesting to note that after his presidency, he became the 10th Chief Justice of the United States, the only person to have served in both offices. He enjoyed law, but not politics. Mr. Taft lived to the age of 72. This is the birthday of American actor, director, producer, and screenwriter Tommy Lee Jones, born September 15, 1946. He's a great actor, been in a lot of movies. I counted 4 stage parts, 18 TV parts, either TV movies or specific episodes of TV series, and 64 movies, with 2 more yet to. Right now, what pops to mind are the Men in Black series. He's a pretty good actor, Tommy Lee Jones. Now, before we jump into today's song, let me just say that if you'd like to see about anything else we might have talked about in a previous episode for September 15th, I'll include a link to one of those for you. Today's song is What's Love Got to Do With It by Tina Turner, number 1 on September 15, 1984. The song was written by Terry Britton and Graham Lyle. They offered it to several people who, for one reason or another, didn't record it. A British pop group called Bucks Fizz got hold of it, and they were told that the song was unsuitable for a female to sing. So their male member, Bobby G, sang the song. They intended to put it on their 1984 album, I Hear Talk, but held it back when Tina Turner's version was released before theirs. The song was very popular worldwide. Strangely, like Eric Clapton yesterday, With as many popular songs as she's done throughout her career, this was her first and only Billboard Hot 100 #1 single. What's Love Got to Do with It by Tina Turner, #1, September 15th, 1984. Link in the description. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with the link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoy this series, you can check out the playlist that contains these videos. I'll put a link to that in the description. That description lives on YouTube, so for other platforms, I'll include a link to my blog page called No Really. You can also find me on Rumble, BitChute, and Odyssey. All those links in that description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Alrighty, back to work. I think we got it this time.